my friends, Andy Vegan with a nice breakfast. I want to have a fruit salad today. I have these wonderful grapes, so I made a grapefruit salad. A grape salad, it's not a grapefruit salad. Grape salad here, my grapes. It's just a feeling to have something fresh and light for breakfast. And if I eat mostly fruit, of course I have great large portions. Yeah, this is 2.5 cups of grapes. That's a lot. But in eating only fruits requires a lot of food, of quantity, yeah? Because they are this very light, and some nutrients are not so dense in fruit. There would be some greens with it or other things, then the quantity, the required quantity comes down. So I have grapes today, a lot of grapes, and this is the main part. And now I add 2 more parts, each with 3 ingredients. So total is 7 ingredients. And that, as you can imagine, is a lot of work. If I have 7 different kinds of fruit, I have to cut in these small little pieces here. You see, there's a lot of work. It's 1 apple here. I didn't cut an apple into these small pieces a little. It's not too much work, but it is also a little bit time. Takes a little bit time. It takes more time than eating just an apple. To cut them in pieces, that takes a little bit more time. So then, the next 2 parts of this, ingredients of this second part is pineapple. I have a small pineapple here in the same size pieces, and the pomegranate seeds. How to see the pomegranate, you find it in the video, linked under this video. And now it gets crunchier. Apple has another different crunchiness than pineapples, and of course very different from pomegranate seeds. They are mostly seeds, yeah? But each of the areoles, these little seeds here, this is, to be precise, it is not even a seed, it is an areole, so-called. That is, the seed is inside, yeah? Inside of this areole, so-called areole, is a seed, and outside of this of the seed is this shell, this hull. This contains mostly the juice. And if we eat pomegranate, we eat mostly the seeds with the areoles, with the juicy part about it, and that is pretty crunchy. There is much of liquid and fruit outside, and inside is a crunch, a little seed. So it's a very nice feeling, and they are super healthy, of course. The color alone, you see that they must be healthy. It is so nice. Has lots of health benefits. You've enlisted all fruits have many different health benefits. It's wonderful. Pineapple, for example, that has this bromelain. This is helps digestion of protein and fats. That's very healthy and rare in other fruits. So every little fruit has different ones. Then the last part has also 3 ingredients. The first one is the kiwi. The kiwi is a fruit that should be really eaten very ripe, because then it has a huge amount of vitamin C and other vitamins, but it's very rich in vitamin C, and it's very sweet and soft when it's ripe, and also has some little seeds, but you don't really notice. They just have a nice look. They look beautiful, and it's a wonderful color. I have them always at home if I can, because they are super inexpensive, and I can get a bunch very inexpensive all time of the year, put them at home on the shelves, and wait until they get soft. And then I eat them. I can peel them, just taking the peel off, very easy when they are ripe, or I can spoon them. Yeah, and they are hard. The peel gets off hard. It's not so easy to get the peel off, but when they are ripe, it's very easy to eat, and that's the best time, especially for kiwis. Super, super health benefits when it's ripe. So then the last 2 ingredients are a little bit more crunchy again. And now we come to the nuts. I have a hazelnut here. I tried other nuts, but I think with grapes together, the hazelnuts have such a sweetness. Yeah? It's relating so nicely to the grapes. So I thought hazelnut is it for this salad. And I had some passion fruit left over. They were sitting here on the shelf, waiting for being eaten also. And that's pretty easy to get the passion fruit open. Just cut it in half and spoon it. So that's the last ingredient. And I won't put the passion fruit in here. I will top the fruit salads portions. I'll show you in a moment. I'll top that with the passion fruit to make it nicer. For these ingredients now, there's 6. One main ingredient and the others. I will toss it now evenly. This is it. So it is a grape salad, after all, with some nice, colorful and rich in different textures ingredients. It looks very nice. I will put it into a glass to serve it and then just enjoy without any dressing. So much different textures and colors and a lot of juice in this fruit salad. I don't need a dressing for this one. Yeah, I always plan a little bit ahead how I will make it, and I thought this one can be without dressing. So they have now here the main ingredients, and now the topping. This is just a tablespoon or so, a teaspoon or 2 of the passion fruit to put it on top. It is almost like a dressing, but call it as you will. See, this is this fruit salad. I'm really looking forward to it, and it's a lot of work to make a fruit salad. Really nice, because the more ingredients you have, the more time you need to cut and seed everything and to peel it and so. And it's a lot of work, but it's fun. Yeah, working with fruit all the time is so much fun, and you can have really different combinations. Usually I put, for example, bananas. Former times, I always put bananas in the fruit salad. Bananas, apples, oranges were in every fruit salad. That's the most easiest ingredient. Because the more I get experienced and are knowledgeable, experienced with all these ingredients we have in the vegan food, all these plants and fruits, the more I try different combinations. And this one, I've never tried it before. I'm looking forward. I'm very curious what it tastes like, if it really works together, if it's really nice and crunchy and sweet and sour and everything. We'll see. Definitely it will be super healthy. Or afterwards I will have an energy boost. It's full of energy, healthy fruit sugars and vitamins. That's and fiber, of course. Healthy fiber will keep me really up and kicking. Yeah. Thanks for this, for watching me. It's a wonderful day outside, and it really asks for fruit before the winter comes, and fruit we get a little bit rare. Yeah, we have more other foods, and fruit is also usually a cooling dish, a meal. But when we take nuts into it and seeds, pomegranate seeds for example, or here the passion fruit, also mostly seeds, that gets warming again. So we can have fruit salads that are more cooling, and even fruit salads can also have some warming elements. So there's a lot of variety. Winter is also for fruit, of course, but now in summertime, the last days here, only in the autumn, the sun is out again here in Berlin. It's a wonderful time, wonderful, warm and sunny outside. So it really had to be a fruit salad today. Thanks for watching again. I hope you enjoyed. If so, like my video, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe. MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest and Twitter.